Everybody and welcome back to a new video. Today's video is going to be a chatty kind of vlog because I want to show you how I'm preparing for my operation, which is tomorrow, and the stuff that I need to take to the hospital. I thought it'd be interesting to vlog. It is May the 11th and it is 10:45 and my operation is tomorrow. I don't know what time it is because I have to go into the hospital for 8 o'clock in the morning, and then they put you on like a scheduled list for when you go into theatre, so that could literally be any time. Anyway, there is one thing I want to show you specifically about what I am taking to the hospital and what I'm going to use to help aid in my recovery after the operation, and it is called an iWALK crutch. Now, if you haven't heard of this invention, then just Google it and watch this video because it is absolutely amazing, and I'm really hoping that it's going to help my recovery speed up and help me to walk and be more mobile than just ordinary crutches. So I've just moved out into the garden because there's a bit more space in the garden, and I wanted to show you what you'd normally get at the hospital to use if you have an operation on your leg or if you have a broken bone, and how inconvenient they are. So with normal crutches, you have to lift your own leg up and you have to move, and you're tempted at any point to put your leg down. One thing that you can't do with crutches is you can't walk up and down steps very easily. So say I wanted to get in the back door, it is hard to get up and down steps, and you'll see with the iWALK how much easier it is to manoeuvre yourself up and down. There are only 2 places in England that sell it at the moment because it is an American invention. So Bailey!
You watching? You're watching, Bailey?
What have you got on your chin? Invention is basically like a peg leg that you would see if someone was to have an amputation, or and they have to have a prosthetic leg. It's just much more convenient than having crutches. It does take some getting used to, but unlike the crutches, your foot is always elevated, so you're not going to be, if you fall over, say you fall forward, you've got 2 hands free to fall on instead of falling on the foot that needs to have time to heal. When you first start using an iWALK, it might be easier for you to use a crutch to help you walk, as it's not that easy straight away just to put it on and start walking. So with the crutch, at least you still have one hand mobile, unlike if you were to have 2 of these. And I'm going to show you how it works going up and down the steps. Bye. So when I got this iWALK, my grandma told me it's good leg up, bad leg down, and she was right. So you start like this, and if you use an iWALK, instead of going up the steps, you may have handrails either side of you, so you can hold on to the handrails when you're going up the steps, and it means you're less likely to fall. So you go good leg up, and you're in, and to come down, bad leg down. How much easier was that? And I had my hands free. This is what the iWALK 2.0 looks like when it is not on your leg. It's really lightweight, so like we have to take it into the hospital tomorrow, and it's not going to be inconvenient. It's light enough that we can just carry it around with us. So let's get started on how you actually put this on. The iWALK consists of 3 locking mechanisms. The iWALK consists of 3 locking systems. This strap has to be all the way loose in order for you to be able to secure it properly when it's on your leg. And it is a really simple invention. All you simply do is you put it on, you pull, and that is secure. And then when it's on your leg, you pull this, and that is safely secure. To take it off, you release this strap, push the lock, and it comes off. There are a few main safety features that come with this iWALK when you put it together in what? Bailey!
One of them's not to have a dog.
And one of the main ones that they say is make sure that the bottom foot is
positioned in
the
the right leg.
correct place. So as this is on my left leg, it is important that the round part of the foot is placed outside, facing the outside of the iWALK. Another thing that they do say is that the iWALK needs to be as high as possible on your leg as a safety feature, because if it was further down, it's not supporting your full leg. One last thing I do want to mention about the iWALK is it has a handle, which is very, very helpful for when you're learning and when you're walking about wherever. Mum calls it a bumper, like to stop you bumping into walls, but it's a handle, and it means that when you're walking you can just pick it up, so you don't have to be dragging your foot along and getting stuck. You can just use your hand. There really isn't much else that I can think about telling you that I need to take to the hospital. I did get a letter saying that to go to the hospital I will need to pack a dressing gown and some slippers. That is it for this video. I will update you in my recovery and how my operation goes. Thank you all so much for watching. Please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I shall see you next time. Bye!